lot of other things, never the goaltender, and he's right. 3 right now, it's been a blessing.
First shot already, and Lyon has one pop up on him a little bit there, and he will hold on and make the stop first. There's a turnover in the high slot. Quick shot blocked. McLeod gets it back again. Power shot, and just a piece of that one by Kemper as he fought it off to the corner. Gaining more and more confidence. With every game he can get in the lineup as regular as he can. There's a drop back, high slot, little shake, and then the shot will come out of the corner off the stick of Doan, who curls back into the slot with a play on the boards left side. Byram to the far circle. Good movement here. Tuck is in the bumper spot, wants a deflection, but that shot will come off the corner wall. And back to Tuck, and that will deflect it again! The deflection barrage of goals for the Sabres continues. Alex Tuck this time. It's 1-0.
This power play, but here's the shot. Alex is going to be able to get this puck off the wall, and then he just turns and fires. It looks like he's trying to hit Benson in the middle of the ice, and does it go off Benson? Ceci. Yeah, it goes right off the left skate of Ceci, and he directs it right into the net past Kemper. So the Sabres on the power play able to connect the first goal of this hockey game. Worrying about that man they're tying up, but if you can keep it and get it to that blue paint, you never know what's going to happen. That's every time late in the game. That's all teams are trying to do.
LA with an entry and a long shot stopped by Lyon, but the rebound is there for Dumoulin, who fired it in. The former Penguin will play it back to the point. That shot is blocked, and that one hit Kozak, and he's going hunched over to the bench. Ooh. Kings work it back in. There's another shot again by Dumoulin. That's a heavy one off the end boards. Puck stays in the corner. Now back up to Dumoulin. Sweep it across, and LA trying to work it down underneath. Kings can't clear. Sabres trying to drop pass in the slot, but LA taking care of that space. He brought into the Buffalo zone. Pass to the far side. Anderson inside on Lyon, who makes the stop, and the rebound to the corner. Thompson in the corner. Getting down on the top of the stick there, but the Sabres keep it in. Puck gets away from Kessler. He gets it back again with a shot. Traffic in front.
But most fourth lines don't have 3 guys all the time on it that can skate as well as these guys can. And it creates an awful lot of havoc.
Quick shot, scores! Samuelson with the blast. Kemper had to deal with Zucker going past the net. It's 2-0 Buffalo.
And right off the face-off, McLeod wins this one. They get it back. Dahlin across to Samuelson, and then just a quick shot. And as you said, watch 17 coming off the wall, nobody challenging him. He's getting to the front of the net, looking for the redirection, but it looks like it gets Kemper's glove, and he's just not able to handle it. And it probably too hard, if you ask Samuelson. He probably
First of 2 meetings between these teams this season. Kings fighting for a wild card spot. Sabres looking to keep climbing up in the Atlantic. Anderson with a backhand, and Lyons got it. Matias had already achieved a career best a while ago at 4 last year, now up to 9. Here's a chance for Kesselring, looking for his first as a Sabre in that one. 6 minutes remaining in the first period. 2-0 Buffalo on 7 shots for each team. Fogle with a shot, low glove, and that is Kings looking for a way in. It'll be Fiala who carries it in, plays it to the boards, gets it back in the corner, then back to the point. Shot deflected right off. Lyon got a piece of that one with the left arm to keep it out.
started working around the perimeter there, and they started to get, there's a redirection that was early. Looks like it goes right up Lyon's head possibly there as he, Kempe with the redirection. Corey Perry looking for any garbage that's laying there.
Almost a steal from McLeod at the blue line. As it is, the Kings keep control. Shot from the point with man in front of the net. And Drew Doughty will bring it up here for Los Angeles. Kings up to 11 shots. Sabres on just 7, but a 2-0 Buffalo lead, and Lyon. Well, I just won't answer that one truthfully. Here's a jam play at the side of the net.
Taken, so just watch, there's the first one. It just looks like it grazes right off his shoulder too. And then to the bar. See that left shoulder, and then the
held at bay there. Los Angeles will bring it out, and this might bounce in favor of the oncoming Byfield. Far corner playback, kept it at the line, and here's Fogle. Just couldn't settle that puck down, otherwise he had a clean look there at Alex Lyon. Benson can't get it out. Byfield with a shot off the bar, and that one far circle. Lyons got it. He snares that one down. For Dahlin in behind the net. Kesselring a stride to the bench on a change. Sabres on the attack. Hillenitz with a long low shot. That's gloved by Kemper. Good position on the puck for Thompson. Here's Benson down tight, and a glove save by Kemper again. So an active glove by Kemper, forced on here by the Sabres push.
Kemper's had to make some saves. He's had some pressure on him at times. The guy's in front of the net. He's got to solve all that. Just a good job here by Zach Benson. Once he gets the puck, he's got nothing. He's got nowhere to go. His momentum's taking him in the corner, so just pulls it back into his feet and a quick shot for the opportunity.
Kings stay onside, and the play at the far post just out of their reach. Would have been close. Lyon was there. Brent Clark will slide it across to the far point, and a pad save by Lyon. Sabres are on their way out of the zone. Here's Benson at center. Knocked down as he makes the play. Gets right back up, chasing after it on the wall. Step up here by the Kings. Ward will put it down towards the Buffalo net, and that'll be held on to as Helenius goes to the front. Krebs battling with Fogle away from the puck. Off the wall. Malenstein in front. And a pad save made by Kemper. Sabres on the attack right side. Kempe having to defend this push by Quinn. Shot flutters to the net. And from behind the goal, trying to center that time was McLeod. Kings will find LaFerriere to gain the Sabres line left side. Lyon's been run into. Maybe pushed in. He makes the save anyway. Rebound, they score. LaFerriere, and there's contact for sure with Lyon. When, where, and how will be the questions here.
The thing may be here, though. He gets back across. He makes the initial save, and then the rebound is put in. Are they going to say that he had plenty of time to get himself back?
But did he?
I don't know.
Yeah, because he had to pick up his stick, and was that ever right?
Sold-out crowd here in the building is letting the refs know what they think.
We have no goal. Goaltender interference.
Going on that line because he's got the speed to play with those guys. It's still the same, and they read off each other really well.
Benson in front of the net there as that play coming off the far wall is back to the point. Power for Byram. Tage Thompson. And the middle of the ice taken away by the Kings. And be brought back up by Taylor Ward, the Kelowna BC native. Takes it down to the right wing corner. Power trying to clear, comes back to him. And now he'll skate it out, very calm and confident with the puck. Little touchback for Alex Tuck onto the wing for Benson. Benson plays it back to the point for Byram. He's got traffic in front, scores! Both Tage Thompson and Alex Tuck were there. I think Alex is the one that touches it. Second goal of the game.
First. Benson just does a nice job taking this puck wide. Gets it from low to high. Pulls it into the middle. Bowen Byram. There's a quick, you see Alex Tuck right there. He's tied up in front, but he reaches out and he gets his stick on that and redirects it back across the grain. He's going to the left side. He pulls it back to the right when he touches it. Right there. Goaltender's not got a chance on that. See it comes straight down, bounces off the ice, and then
broken stick lay on the ice. So one Sabre down without a stick up top here of the box.
McLeod.
There's a deflection, scores a power play goal for the Kings as Kempe goes to the net. And they strike quick. 3-1 Buffalo now with 12:13 left in the second period.
And they've tried this redirect probably 4 or 5 times so far in this game already. And he just sneaks in from the backside and much. The problem is you got McLeod there. He's got no stick, so he just steps by him. He's not able to do anything. He steps into that hash mark area and then bang, he just redirects that puck past Lyon.
Here's a turnover, takeaway. However you want to phrase it for Buffalo. Helena's with a shot, and that's blocked. Drew Doughty feeling that one as the Kings come back the other way. Here's Foegele with a shot, and a big save by Lyon. Anderson goes to the bench. Kozak without a stick. Lyon had that puck. Looked like it was almost behind him, but it stays out of the net. Battle stays on the wall. Dahlin. Far circle. Shot's not there. A little give and go, though. And a shot stopped by Kemper. Nice play by Kozak on the wall, and the Sabres will bring it up into the LA zone. Malenstein protecting that puck. Back to the line. First shot. Low shot. Pad save. And it won't be long before we see with Perry standing up, Kemper going to the bench. There he goes. Net is empty. Sabres with the puck. Quinn. Alex Tuch. He's got two. With the puck. Scores! Hat-trick! Alex Tuch!
Now let him fly. You knew at the beginning that it was empty when he got the puck right there, because then he realized what was going on. He kind of got a little step in his feet there, and then all of a sudden just steps over and gets that clean lane when he's on his forehand there, and he made no mistake.